Hi everybody and welcome to a brand new episode of Video Game Dad, the show that gains power from consuming its enemies. I'm the VG Dad, and this of course is the VG Kid. One of the primary focuses of this show is to introduce older games to a younger generation. Unfortunately, a lot of the titles from my childhood really strive to earn that title of Nintendo Hard, and can frankly be a turnoff for someone with a lower skill level.
Like me.
As gaming got older, some developers saw this pattern and broke away to make games that, while still having a hardcore appeal, were more accessible. This week we are continuing Sequel-Prequel Month with the quintessential deceptively challenging series. Today we are playing
Kirby's Dream Land 2.
That's right, we are playing Kirby's Dream Land 2 for the Game Boy. Are you ready to get started?
Maybe?
Alright then.
Why did that go?
Because it always does that. Especially when we're playing Game Boy. Woof. So hey, it's that time again. Time where we play a game. But you know that. And I knew that. And we all knew that. And it's the second week of our prequel-sequel month. Sequel-prequel. I can't even remember what I called it. We're playing Kirby's Dream Land 2. You want to just push start. So I'm having VG Kid start us off because I figured if ever there was a good game for a 6-year-old, somewhat savant, it's probably Kirby.
I'm almost 7, you know.
That's true, but at the time of the release, it's not even your birthday, so you got a little bit to go. So hit start again, and then we'll go ahead and dive into the first world. So I decided...
Grassland.
Yeah. I decided that Kirby's Dream Land 2 would be a good one. As I mentioned before.
That's cool.
Yeah. I decided this would be a good game because, as I mentioned before, Kirby's Dream Land, the Kirby games in general are pretty universally kid-friendly. You got to go to number 1. You got to start off on number 1. You don't have as much free form as you do in the game we played last week. You got to go from 1 to 2 to 3 and so on. So watch out. Here comes a dude. Don't let him bop you. If you eat him. Now, if you push down, you'll eat him. And what's cool...
That's cute.
We did talk about this with Kirby's Dream Land 3, and I think probably Kirby Superstar, that in the original Kirby game...
We did. We played that.
Yep. In the original Kirby game, eating stuff didn't actually do anything. It was just a thing that you could do. Oh, well, you just plowed right into that witch. You gotta try to... There you go. Now, if you hit it again, you'll fly. There you go. That's the basic tenets of Kirby. You got it all figured out, girl. So anyway, this is not the first game where it became a thing where Kirby ate things and he got the powers. In fact, Kirby's Dream Land 2 isn't even the second Kirby's game. I did my typical Wikipedia research to kind of get a general idea of the timeline. Bless you. And this one, the second Kirby game, like the second mainline Kirby game, was Kirby's Adventure on the NES.
I want to try again.
Okay, that's fine. Which, Kirby's Adventure was a game that I hadn't played for a long time because it came out on the NES, but it came out in, like, right at the end of the NES's cycle, and, like, when the Super Nintendo was a thing. Dang, dude, I'm surprised you got that, dude. He was walking right up on you. It came out when the Super Nintendo was already a thing, so I think a lot of people missed it, or it was, like, right at the end when the Super Nintendo was about to come out.
I'm just doing this so right.
And this one's actually interesting because we've played Kirby's Dream Land 3, and we've also kind of played Kirby's Dream Land 1, in as much as we played the one zone from Kirby Superstar, which is a kind of remake light of the first Kirby's Dream Land.
And Kirby is so cute.
And Kirby is so cute. Yeah, I figured you'd probably like him because he's pink and smiley, and eventually we'll get to find some animal friends.
I like.
Yeah. They will enhance your powers. So, like, I know when you get... Like, the one that I specifically remember is that when you have the electricity power, or, like, it's called shock or something in this game. I can't actually remember.
I ate a box with
You did eat a box. But anyway, when you have the electricity power and you have Kine as your animal buddy, it turns into a light bulb, and he shoots light bulbs, and you can light up dark rooms. And Kine is not very good outside of water, as fish usually are not. I played Kirby's Dream Land 2 a lot as a kid. I had, I went through a really hard Kirby phase for a while there. Like, I know I talked about it in both the Kirby's Adventure, or not Kirby's Adventure, we haven't done that. We'll probably get to that one eventually. Both in Kirby Superstar and in Kirby's Dream Land 3. I mentioned,
just went in the store.
Yeah. I mentioned the fact that I had the choice whenever we went...
I said this store.
Yeah, you
not
did.
This store.
Well, I'm telling a story about going to a store. Yeah, I did mention that at one point I had an opportunity to choose between Kirby's Dream Land 3
Whoops.
and Kirby Superstar, and I opted for Kirby Superstar, and I still feel like it was the better choice.
Oh.
All right, can I take over?
No.
You want to give it one more shot? This is your last life, so this will be a good last shot for you, and then I can take over. Does that sound okay to you?
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. Are you gonna go in that door?
Yeah.
Who's that door? You gotta push up. Down to go through bridges, up to go through doors. Ooh, eat the umbrella. You'll get umbrella power. And if you push down, you've got umbrella power. Cool. Now if you push the B button again, if you push this button again, you'll swing your umbrella.
What?
Push this button, the blue one. If you push that, you'll swing your umbrella and you can smash those boxes. And this is just kind of introducing you to the idea of using powers, because if you were a kid like me, this was the first time that you were introduced to the idea of Kirby having powers, so it was kind of a novel concept of just like, wait, you can do things? There are more things to do than fly and eat everything in sight? What madness is this? So now, there's nothing else in this room, so we just gotta go back through that door, and we gotta figure out what else is in this level. I'm pretty sure at the end of this stage, we'll find Rick. And then, it's just like as you go through, I think it's either the stages or the worlds. Like as you go through, you'll meet your animal buddies for the first time, and I believe they will go with, like, they're kind of like Yoshi, they'll go with you outside of the level to go in the door. You gotta watch out for the bad guys, but since now you've got an umbrella, not only will it protect you, but you can use it to bash bad guys. So if you jump, you gotta
Like
jump.
this?
Yep. You gotta jump up out of this pit that you're in.
No.
No. You're just gonna stay here? This is Kirby's life now, apparently. He just lives in this room. This is going to make for an exciting Oh, your umbrella power's gone. That's alright, we need to move on, hun. People are gonna want to see more than just this room.
Really? The star boxes came back.
Yeah, they do that. It's refresh. You want me to take over? Yeah, alright. Not that I don't enjoy watching you play, but I figure the audience probably wants to see a little bit more than just the first couple of rooms of this game.
We're so sorry.
Nah, we don't have to apologize.
Wait, star room.
Yeah, that's the end of the level. You were actually really close to the end of the stage. Okay, so I think it is just at the end of the world we will unlock Rick. Yeah, get that Maximum Tomato, Curb.
He's cute and he's pink.
He is cute and pink. Did you like that little dance he did?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna get this.
Flower.
It looks like a flower, but it's actually whoosh, fire. I forgot, like
That's so cool.
I didn't realize there's actually a lot of carryover from Kirby's Dream Land 2 into Kirby's Dream Land 3, because,
Wow, there's only 9 minutes left.
well, we'll see. Oh, this guy's a punk. We're gonna get our first animal buddy. This guy's a punk. He kind of looks like Calvin.
Who's Calvin?
Calvin is a comic book character from Calvin and Hobbes. I'm sure that future Nathan put up a picture of him, but I'll show you a picture once we're done recording.
You bopped him so bad.
I did. I think he's just fire again. So, yep, there we go. All right. There's our animal buddy. There's Rick. So now,
Rick is so cute.
oh, it changes the music. I don't think I ever knew that. So it is very much like
he's
Yoshi.
Yellow
He is yellow.
instead of orange.
Yeah, that's because we're playing this on the Super Game Boy, and the Super Game Boy does its best to emulate realistic colors for what it should kind of be like.
And there's a computer in the computer in the computer in the computer.
Come on, let's get that max level. Oh, so close. So close to that one man. That one blob. What do you think Kirby is? Like, what kind of creature do you think Kirby is?
A bubble?
You think he's a bubble?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, I could see him at a bubble.
With bird arms.
With a bubble with bird arms.
Yeah.
Anyway, I didn't realize there was
legs.
so much carryover from Kirby's Dream Land 2 to Kirby's Dream Land 3, because, like I said, I remembered that
It is
this
so
was...
so cool.
It is pretty cool. I do enjoy Kirby games. But anyway,
I enjoy them a lot because I like Kirby.
he's pretty cool. Anyway, I just realized that the little icons for what powers you have, they actually are the same in Kirby's Dream Land 3, whereas like in Kirby Superstar it gives you like a little picture and I think it does that in Kirby's Adventure too. So like, that kind of makes me think, are Kirby's Dream Land and Kirby's Adventure like separate standalone series? Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. This is like the subplot and how you get the proper ending for this game.
Wow.
Yeah, you have to collect all those. I think they're called rainbow drops. You have to collect all of those.
What are rainbow drops?
And I think the umbrella is the best way to get this one. See, check it out. Kirby bounces on the little umbrella on top of Rick's nose. But anyway, there's one of these rainbow drops in each world. And if you get all of them, you unlock the final world that has the actual proper end boss. And there you go. That's progress, y'all. That's freaking progress.
I'm sorry. I'm just cute, Ed Buddy.
Yeah, you speak awfully highly of yourself, don't you? Oh, you know what? That's the disadvantage to Rick. He can't fly. That's interesting. Like, I've always appreciated that about Kirby games, that like, since basically you have this ability to just fly over the entire stage, they always find ways of kind of limiting you and keeping you kind of boxed in. So I always find that interesting how they go about doing that. Well, hey, we're gonna go fight our first boss. Oh, it's Wispy Woods. He's a crazy man, perhaps.
Well, I think...
Oh no, he's got spikes. Don't spike me, sir. I don't approve.
We don't approve.
We do not approve, you tree. How very dare you. Man, he was a pushover.
There's 3 Kirbys.
There are 3 Kirbys.
That's funny.
I don't know how he creates these clones. I guess, I don't know, is Kirby made of clay?
Yeah.
Yeah, you think so? And see, now we can see.
That's why I called him a bubble.
Yeah. And see, now we can see we got the rainbow drop. I'm not even certain that that's what those things are called. Oh yeah, we get to get Koo. Oh, Koo, you jerk. You bonked me into a wall. And he's just like, DGA.
Rick is so cute.
Yeah, I figured you might like Rick, because he's a hamster, and hamsters are kind of cat-like.
And cats are my favorite animals. I even have 10 posters of cats.
I think you've got a bit more than 10 posters of cats. All right, we're gonna free Koo. Ouch! Koo just landed on me. What a turd. This music is cranking. I love this tune.
Koo is just putting his claws on your face.
Oh, you kind of get the tornado power with the umbrella in this one. That's interesting.
And it's cool.
I like the firepower with Koo. I think it's the firepower. No, I didn't want umbrella. I think fire is the one where, yeah, you turn into a meteor. Ouch. Allison, why do moon rocks taste better than earth rocks?
Why?
Because a moon rock is a little meteor. I'm glad you like that. Ooh, there's a secret door in here. What do we have in here?
Nothing.
It's not nothing. We need...
Nothing. Yay.
Well, that's where the rainbow drop is.
Door.
I know, but it's showing us where the rainbow drop is. We got to get a specific item. Well, what that item may be, I don't know. We'll try fire. We'll try fire. We'll see what happens when we do fire on that guy. That might be just the ticket. Whoosh. Whoosh.
It turned into like a...
Nope, it's not fire.
Moon-shaped thing.
It did, didn't it? This may be one of those cases where we have to find the specific power-up and then come back, since it is right at the beginning. And no, it's not. Well, let's try Parasol. Let me be your parasol. No, it's probably not Parasol. I mean, we'll try it.
It's Parachute.
I don't think Parachute is a power in this game. Might be a power in a future Kirby game, I don't know.
Just kidding. There's no parachutes in this game.
Nope. There's a pair of shoes on my feet. Solid joke, VG Dad. Solid joke. Oh no, what are these guys? They look little ghosties. They're like, don't eat me, I'm just a little ghost. I'm dead already. Actually, I think they're just the mushroom guys without their mushroom hats. Mushroom hat, mushroom hat. Oh no.
What's
Run.
What's a mushroom without a hat?
Is this a joke?
Mush.
Good one.
Is that a little hedgehog?
It is a little hedgehog, isn't it?
It's a cute little hedgehog.
I bet his name is Sonic. Blue. Oh no, I lost my Sonic powers. I can't be a blue streak speeding by. I think it is Spike, because like, as you saw, there was like those special blocks that were blocking off that, blocking, that was the sentence. There were those special blocks that were preventing us from getting the rainbow drop. And you need like a specific item and sometimes a specific animal buddy. Oh, I blew that one. Yeah, I got a star, so. You got a star.
Now Kirby was just jumping. Game.
Yeah. Well, here's what we're gonna do. Our timer is actually just about up. So I'm gonna go in this.
Go fast.
I'm gonna go in this room.
Or we could just not listen to the timer.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go in this room and see if the spiky is the power I need. What do you think?
It says 20 minutes.
That's because we usually record for 20 minutes. What do you think? Do you think this is gonna work?
Nope.
You were wrong. We got the rainbow drop. Wahoo!
That looks kind of like a DVD.
Yeah, I guess it does kind of look like a DVD. Well, hey. That's a pretty good way to end the level. That's a pretty good way to end the recording, don't you think? Getting a rainbow drop? We're not ending with me dying? It happens every so often. Alright, so after a little bit of time with Kirby's Dream Land 2, what did you think?
Pretty cute.
Okay, what did you like about it?
The animal friends.
And is there anything that you did not like?
Nothing.
Okay, so what kind of rating do you want to give to this game?
5 cute kittens in boxes.
Kirby's Dream Land was originally conceived to be a platform game for non-gamers. In that right, it succeeded beautifully, and the second game carries on that legacy, with the tweaks and improvements you would expect to see in a sequel. The core gameplay remains the same, but the inclusion of the copy ability and animal friends, as well as the collectible to get the true ending, earned Dreamland 2 some high marks. The graphics are cute and charming, and the enhancements made by the Super Game Boy add a nice flair. Overall, a great game to revisit, and a great entry-level title. Well, that is all the time that we have for this week, guys. As always, we hope that you enjoyed this episode, and we hope to see you back here next week. Until then, keep playing.